welcome back to Creative Pet Keeping. My name is Kasia, I am your host, and today I am going to do a first impression and review of a product that I bought back in February, and then I forgot about it, and then I recently remembered. Pretty excited to talk about this because I've seen this pop up in a lot of Facebook groups, especially like beta Facebook groups. I'm in a lot of them, but I'm not really like an active person. I'm more like a lurker, and I've seen these and I thought they were kind of cool. So let me introduce you to the 3 things that I've purchased, and I got this off of Etsy, and these are the SeeShelters for bettas. So these are I guess attached little hidey holes or tunnels for betta fish to feel safe in and hang out in. So this is pretty cool because you attach it to the glass of your aquarium, and this allows you to see your fish while they're feeling kind of safe and secure. Now I got 3 different kinds. So I got a large that is kind of like this nicer darker green color because I thought it was pretty nice in terms of it would blend in with a lot of my plants, and I wanted something that kind of blends in. I got this solid black one. The reason I got this is I thought maybe I could try this as a potential spawning cave for some of my fish. We'll see if it works. It might not, but if it does, it might provide some really cool footage for me to share with you. And I got a smaller one, which is like, I wouldn't say transparent, but it's a little bit semi-transparent right here. And even though it is technically supposed to be like a smaller size, it's not really that much smaller. You're still getting a little more than half, and it's the same in terms of like the width. My only question and concern, I guess, is how do we know, is there a way to know if the plastics that are used to print this, if they won't leach any chemicals long-term into your aquarium? That's something I'm curious about. I'm always concerned because chemicals leaching into your aquarium can be a big problem. So I don't know. I don't have a clue. I'll have to look into this. So I don't have an answer in terms of that. But that being said, I want to put this in a few of my tanks and see what the initial first impression of my fish is going to be. So let's get started. First, let's start with this particular tank where I have the mom of our spawn, the female Tancho. She's over 3 years old. She's like, are you gonna feed me? Are you gonna give me new things? Well, you're gonna get a new thing. You're gonna get this particular SeeShelter. So I'm gonna give you a bit of a closer look. It's got a cool pattern on it, which I like, and we're gonna put it inside, see if she likes it, and then also see how well it does. So I'm gonna move my floating plants out of the way, and then I think I'm gonna put this maybe like this. And I want to, some people put it at an angle, but I think I want to put it straight. Oh, I spilled a little water. So it's very easy to attach. It feels like some water did enter inside. And now we play the waiting game. And then we see, is she going to swim inside? Is she going to check it out? Or is she going to continue to beg for food? I also wonder if I should put it higher up too. Swim up, follow the finger, follow the finger. Come on, come on. Oh, here we go. Follow the human. Yeah, oh, that's a good fish. Oh, what a good fish. Good job. So she's totally cool with it. Very comfortable. Swam inside. Didn't take much persuading. And there she goes out again. So, oh, she's gonna go to, oh, I think she likes it. She's like, oh, this is nice. This is, I don't know what this is, but I like my little home. But this is kind of fun. I feel like I'm probably gonna try this in many different positions and see what I like most. One of the things I was considering is maybe having this stick out a little bit, because if it sticks out, then she can take a breath at the top potentially, just a little bit. So there's like like a little gap for oxygen. Also, I can turn down the ISO a bit, so maybe you can see. Oh, that is much better. I'm sorry. Sometimes I don't know how to YouTube. But let's see if she likes this position. Oh, See here? There we go. See how she could take a breath? That's something I think bettas really enjoy. Here is my community tank with one of these startail males. And I think I might do the same thing where I want to put it at the top, but I want there to be a little bit of a gap for the fish to take a breath. Now, this is a little tricky because I have a lot of floating plants. Oh, and as I put it in, I do see the water kind of, all these suction cups are good. They really like attach with ease, which is really nice. But there we go. I got some of the floating plants out, and then I'm gonna put this up a little. Now, it's kind of interesting because it looks very blue right now on screen as I'm looking at this through my camera, but it is pretty green. It kind of like shifts colors when I look at it in person, which is pretty interesting. So let me see. Oh God, I got all these plants stuck to my hand. Let me see if I can persuade him to follow. Hi. All my fish, I always teach them to follow the finger. Come on, right there. Right there, little dude. Oh, I almost knocked something over. I startled myself, but he's checking it out. He's checking it out. He's like, oh, this is interesting. It's a little hard to see him because this is blue. I mean, not blue, but green. Even I'm getting confused because it looks blue on the screen. It looks green in person. So he kind of likes it. He's checking it out, but it's hard to see him. So actually, I might swap it out just so I can see if I can see him better. Also, this will be a great chance to see how this detaches. So, the suction cups, they're strong. They're strong. I probably would do better if I didn't do this one-handedly. So let's put this one, get the plants out. See, this one with the very solid color, it's not really showing any light through, which is totally fine. But this might make my fish much more visible because he is a whitefish. You can, I believe in you. I believe that you can figure it out. Just turn around. Look, movement. Oh, yeah, there you go. There you go, you can swim my side. It's so dark because this really blocks out the light really well. Let me see if I can turn up the ISO so you can see him better, but for filming, not ideal. For fish, pretty ideal. Oh, he's curious. It's like, I don't know, guys. This is pretty suspicious. But I'm gonna check it out. What is this? I think he likes it. Are you gonna hang out in there now? I'm gonna leave this in your tank for a while. If you like. I don't know if I want to keep this particular color or if I want to swap out back to the green one yet, but it is nicer to be able to see him a lot better. You can see the iridescence on his spinach. I can't words. But yeah, this is so far so good. He seems to be curious, very interested in the tunnel. He's willingly using it. So far, I would say my first impression is that this is actually pretty cool. If you've got bettas, I would recommend you try this out. I will try to link the Etsy store and then see if this person also sells in any other places, but I will try to include a link so you can purchase one on your own if you would like. But I think the SeeShelter is a pretty interesting product, and I think your betta would probably really like this. So thank you for watching my video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to subscribe to this channel, give it a thumbs up, and in the comments below, let me know what do you think of the SeeShelter. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Have you tried it before? What is your opinion? I would like to know. And with that being said, thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you in the next one.